The race to the first Bitcoin ETF continues as ARK Invest finally gets in the arena with about a dozen other companies who are looking to get a Bitcoin ETF approved by the SEC. The SEC continues to delay decisions. However, now we have another major player entering the arena. So in today's video, we're just going to talk about what's going on here, ARK Invest's current positions in Bitcoin and their exposure to crypto, as well as a couple of details with this crypto ETF, Bitcoin ETF, and what's going on there, as well as the current status of the SEC, what they've said about the timeline for approving a Bitcoin or Ethereum ETF. So if you can, please be sure to like the video, subscribe, and if you don't already have the public.com investing app, make sure to go ahead and follow me on that. You can buy stocks, sell stocks, and see exactly what I'm buying and selling in real time, as well as a full portfolio breakdown. Think of it like an investing app combined with social media. It is completely free to follow me. Use the code Michael when you sign up, and you'll get up to $50 in a free stock. But anyways, ARK Invest and Cathie Wood just came out and officially said on Monday, June 28th, 2021, that they have officially filed with the SEC to create a Bitcoin ETF. This is a major announcement because right now there have been about a dozen Bitcoin ETFs that have already been sent to be approved by the SEC, and they keep delaying these decisions. This isn't the first time we have seen a major company, a major Bitcoin bull like Cathie Wood and ARK Invest come out and with a Bitcoin ETF and submit an application to the SEC. We've already seen within the last month or so that the SEC had delayed a decision from Wisdom Tree and their Bitcoin ETF. They delayed it another 45 days, and we probably aren't going to see this at least till the mid to end summer. In addition to this, they also delayed the VanEck Bitcoin ETF, and they also delayed the Valkyrie Bitcoin ETF. So they've been delaying ETF after Bitcoin ETF after Bitcoin ETF, delaying the decision to pass one officially. But once we see one passed, it should open the floodgates to see all about a dozen of them get passed very quickly. Right now, we do see a couple of Bitcoin ETFs in Canada and in the Latin America. Right now in Latin America, the first ever Bitcoin ETF was approved the other day in Brazil, and it's officially trading on the Brazilian stock exchange. So that is a very exciting announcement. But other than that, we don't see any in the United States. In North America, we do see Canada. Canada has approved about 4 different Ethereum ETFs, and they've also approved a couple of major Bitcoin ETFs. The one thing to keep in mind, in my opinion, what's going to happen as soon as we see a Bitcoin ETF approved in the US is going to be that we will see Bitcoin and Ethereum's price really start to take off, because right now, one of the main things holding back institutions from getting involved in Bitcoin, getting involved in Ethereum, is what is going on with regulations and easily being able to invest in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Right now, we see very few institutions actually invest in Bitcoin. We see Tesla, we see Square, we have seen ARK Invest and Cathie Wood, we have seen MicroStrategy, but other than those handful of companies, handful of major firms, we don't see many other companies invest in Bitcoin or Ethereum, and that has a lot to do with regulations and concerns about holding Bitcoin directly on your balance sheet. Like, we don't see Blackstone or BlackRock, we don't see Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, or Procter & Gamble. We don't see some of these major companies or major investment firms that have been around for a very long time actually own Bitcoin because of regulation concerns. And once the SEC approves a Bitcoin ETF, whether it's ARK Invest and Cathie Wood's Bitcoin ETF, or it's VanEck Bitcoin ETF or Valkyrie Bitcoin ETF, it doesn't matter. Once we see one of these approved, we're probably gonna see the floodgates open for many more to be approved, and that's gonna be when we start to see institutional dollars start to get involved in Bitcoin and crypto. And once we see that, well, that's gonna be when we really start to see Bitcoin and Ethereum's price start to take off. And I think this could be the main reason that we could see a bull run in the second half of 2021 for Bitcoin and the entire crypto market. Right now, the SEC has a couple major concerns with regards to Bitcoin and approving this Bitcoin ETF. The first is with regards to illicit activities and illegal activities. They say that right now Bitcoin promotes illegal activities. There's a lot of illicit activities done using Bitcoin paid with crypto, and they don't want to have anything that promotes these sort of activities. In addition to this, the other thing with Bitcoin and Ethereum and crypto in general is the SEC says it's simply too volatile, and they want to make sure they're protecting investors. And the third thing is they don't like that they can't control it. It is completely out of the US's control what happens with Bitcoin's price. We can see see the price drop 50, 60, 70% in a matter of an hour. It is very possible to see that happen before. So they don't like those three things, but either way, there's getting to be more and more retail investor demand, and there's also getting more institutional investor demand. And because of this, I think we will see a decision made fairly soon, within at least, if not by the end of 2021, at least early 2022, to get the first ever Bitcoin ETF approved. And like I've said, once we see that ETF approved, I think it'll open the floodgates for many more to come. And it's exciting to see that ARK Invest and Cathie Wood, who is a long-time Bitcoin bull, she's someone who says Bitcoin's price can reach $500,000 per coin. So it's exciting to see someone like them finally submit an application for a Bitcoin ETF. Let me know what your thoughts are on this, but I wanted to get this out to you as quick as possible, let you know what is going on. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next episode.